Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Pasadena, California, and the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on last season's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowl, here in the booth with Kirk Broomstreet. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Bringing it out, it's Hudson. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. To the air, it's Morton. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete, even in a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Getting set, second down play here. Here's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Takes the grab. It's Hudson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Red Raiders hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Play action fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And he goes down after a big chunk play, the kind of explosive play this offense has been looking for. And the Red Raiders begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Toss play, running right. Stop right there at the line, no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Here comes the bunch formation. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it now. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Looking downfield. It's Morton. Caught behind the line. It's Williams. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down, aggressive start. There's the snap, looking to throw the ball. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at the 40. Keeping it on the ground here. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Grab down the middle. It's Joyner. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. Second down play coming up for this offense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Back to throw. It's Morton. That's reeled in. It's Williams. And they've got him.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. That's caught. It's Joyner. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. The Red Raiders come to the line to run the hurry out. 4th down. He's throwing for it. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Brought down to the 47. move the sticks.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Press coverage now from the secondary. He'll hand it off. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
2nd down after that previous play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. Back to pass. It's Morton. It's an out route. The catch made. Breaks through over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Texas Tech, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. That wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Gonna bring him down. The Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a 1st down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Makes the read. Pitch to the back. Fighting off the defender. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receiver. You know, sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I'd like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
A deep shot to the left side. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Touchdown, Ohio State, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display. That's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Try here for the extra point. And he knocks it right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Morton. It's made on the out route.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. They'll try to run for the 1st down. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
This secondary knows how to keep their eye on the football and how to break on the ball. I thought the receiver was open. I thought it was going to be a completion. It gives you an idea of how instinctive and how athletic he is by getting into the way of that and knocking it away.
Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. They'll run it from the gun. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Dropping back, it's Sayan. Over the middle, it's Smith. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Smith. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. A deep shot right down the middle. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. It's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the 1st down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To throw, it's Sayan. Grab down the middle, it's Peoples. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
The offense 2 for 2 on third downs in this drive, but this will be tough. It's third and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looking for a deep completion. Caught inside the red zone and still running. Touchdown, Buckeyes. There was no catching him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. I used the stiff arm there. Defense wasn't buying it to get him down for just a short gain.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Receiver makes the grab. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground with the counter play. Oh, he breaks free, still going. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. Really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And the Red Raiders looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Dropping back, it's Morton. Bringing pressure. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. Punt team ready to boot it away.
That's an incompletion. That'll bring up 4th down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
And the return is blocked down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Play action here on 1st down. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge game slips through his hands.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there. But throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. He makes the grab. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. The pass rush closing in. Finds his man. It's Smith. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the 1st down marker. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Scanning the field, it's Sayan. With the catch, it's Tate. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Gets the first and still running. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
And the defense, it's all about assignment football. Somebody's got to be able to account for the quarterback, which they do. Nobody's left for the pitch man. Good job by this offense picking up some positive yards.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Pass not complete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Receiver in motion now. Handoff here from the shotgun. Got the first down and still motoring. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that one.
Looking to throw. It's Sayan. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he couldn't quite hold on. The big guy had a chance for a first down interception. It falls incomplete.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the first half alone.
They bring him down at the 5. Solid game, though, in the completion.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get...
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Ohio State. So with playoff pressure, the offense executes a long, winding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. They'll try a pass here. And the senior quarterback off target there. Threw it behind him. 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Throwing again on 2nd and 10. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Dropping back. It's Morton. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. The Red Raiders will send the punt team onto the field. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Tate. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. What a catch! They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
Big conversion there on 3rd down to the receiver. Quarterbacks love a guy that they can depend on in these kind of situations.
And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback's got it on the option. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. On 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Back to throw. It's Sayin. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Running back has it on the screen now. Gets into space at the 50. Breaks into the clear. Crosses the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers.
It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. And the holder's pass is caught. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Joyner. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. They got some ground to make up. 2nd and long from the 15.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You get a 1st down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. To the air, it's Morton. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Oh, he makes the catch! They bring him down at the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack. And the Red Raiders hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's caught. They will rule that a catch, a huge gain through the air.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or a possibility involved in the screen game, this guy's actual wide receiver lined up in the backfield. That time you could see the versatility and what he brings to the table. He can come up with a big play.
So second down after the incompletion. Press coverage now from these DBs. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. Offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. A play action looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Backed up at the one. He's going to throw it. On this winds up a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. That should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Red Raiders will kick this away to start the second half. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Linebacker shifting around now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Going for a big play downfield. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Yeah, these guys aren't able to hook up here on this 3rd down, but you got to give a shout out to the defense for making it hard to convert here. They've been great on 3rd down all year. It's a rare miss and a good job by this defense.
Punt lands at the 6, but heads into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. To throw, it's Morton. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Off play action, he's looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Caught by the receiver. The gain is not enough for a first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. He's got it. Enough for a first down. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
But this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
On first down, it's play action. On the move now. Looking for a receiver deep middle. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Tackled all the way down at the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points.
Well, the first half did not go the way they had planned, but boy, they have come out making plays here in this second half. Great completion, big yards downfield, and now they're looking for ways to cut into this lead.
That's a nice play. It'll set them up first down now at the 12.
Chris, the defense has got to do a better job of wrapping up the tight end there. The coach is preaching to these guys, we need more than one tackler to the ball. They caught a break there. The tight end breaks the first tackle, and they had another man there to bring him down before it could have gotten ugly.
Second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs to stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Dropping back, it's Morton. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Red Raiders!
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
16.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. On the option. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. He shreds the tackle. The Wildcat look picks up a solid gain, but they're still short of the first.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Caught in the backfield. It's Donaldson. Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down.
With this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know,
he's in the clear. He's past the marker and still going. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down. Buckeyes look to keep this drive moving. First down, wanted to keep it on the ground. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line and this back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
The Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quick throw. The catch is made. Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete and nearly picked off. They waste an opportunity for a much-needed takeaway, but it does set up 4th down.
Oh, Chris, he almost gave one back there. This quarterback needs to be much more careful working with a 2-touchdown lead. That's not how to protect it.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore. 1st and 10 now for the offense.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Red Raiders looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They'll try the ground game here. 1st down and more. He's still running. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Looking to pass. It's Morton. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. After the incompletion, 2nd down now from the 35. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot right down the middle. Touchdown, Texas Tech. This quarterback on fire today.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. Oh, and it's incomplete. A chance at a much-needed takeaway there. Now it's 2nd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Or it's snapped to the back. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. They'll try the option play here. There's the handoff. Here he goes. And rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Man, this defense is already struggling to defend the pass. I think their eyes are in the backfield. They're worried about where's the next pass play. And now they got to deal with the option. A lot to deal with against this offense.
Ball handed off. Breaks into the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. It's an out route, the catch made. They bring him down after a short gain there.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. And it's a direct snap. The ball is out. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Oh, the defense misses out on an opportunity. Just what they needed. Ball's on the ground, unable to recover it.
The offense couldn't convert on fourth down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it. A fourth down conversion. Drive stays alive. Brought down quickly, but the gain moves the football to the 30.
Chris, what a call by this offensive coordinator. Fourth down, they elect to go for it, and they get the first down. Now you can continue to work that clock.
Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. He's got room to run. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
In the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. He made it. 3 points on the board.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.